All right, guys, New York signed it. May 28th, Governor Hochul put her name on the budget and it became law. And the day before that, California passed AB 2047 through the full assembly. Hey, welcome back. My name is Nick. Links to part 1 and part 2 are going up right now if you need to catch up. The free PDF tracker is at planet3dp/legislation. All 4 states updated to today. Grab that PDF. Let's go ahead and talk about New York first because there's part of that law that people are missing and it's already in effect. The budget passed the legislature just before midnight on May 27th. Hochul signed it the next day. Buried in Part C is the first in the nation 3D printing provision. Every 3D printer sold in New York must include blocking technology that prevents it from manufacturing firearm components. You violate that, and it's $5,000 civil penalty per product sold. Now, here's the part nobody is covering. That blocking mandate does not go into effect immediately. The law creates a working group, the Division of Criminal Justice Services. That group has 1 year to study whether the technology is even feasible. And if they come back and say, hey, that can't be built, the mandate never triggers. That is going to be the real escape hatch for New York. The EFF, Adafruit, TechDirt, everyone who has dug into this technically has said the same thing. You cannot reliably detect firearm geometry from raw G-code or STL files. The false positive rate would alone make the machines unusable. There is a real chance the working group kills the entire mandate before it even takes effect. But here's where I want to stop you. The felony file provision are not tied to that working group. They are active right now, today, under sections 2.10 and 2.11 of this law. Distributing or possessing design files that can produce major firearm components to anyone without a gunsmith license is a Class E felony, up to 4 years for having an STL file. A journalist, a researcher, a hobbyist who downloaded something 3 years ago and forgot about it, any of them could be looking at a felony charge under this law right now. Now, let's talk about California. Washington signed in March, Colorado signed in May. California is the one that isn't done yet. AB 2047 cleared the full assembly on May the 26th. It goes to the state Senate next, then Newsom's desk. The enforcement date is July 20 of 28. I know that sounds like it's far away, but once the bill clears the California Assembly, it almost never dies in the Senate. And Newsom hasn't said a word about vetoing that bill. July 2028 is going to be the real date. I can promise you that. Here's what it requires. Every printer sold in California must be on a DOJ approved roster. To get on that roster, the manufacturer has to certify a firearm blueprint detection algorithm and make sure that it's built in. If you're not on that list, you can't sell in California. That's every single Bamboo, Prusa, every Creality, every Elegoo, every Anycubic, every single 3D printer on the market needs to be a DOJ certification or it's gone from the largest state in the country. And here's where California goes further than New York. It's a misdemeanor to disable or circumvent the blocking software on your own printer. That's not a gun law. That's a law about controlling the software on your machine. If you're in California, your senator is the vote right now. Go to findyourrep.legislator.ca.gov. Find your senator. Call or email them today and tell them you own a 3D printer and you oppose AB 2047. And that is one that's not signed yet. Go read sections 2.10 and 2.11. The EFF has a full breakdown. Link is going to be in the description. Know what's on your hard drive, please. The PDF at planet3dp.com/legislation has the contact info for every state, links to the official bill text, and what to say when you call. Free, go grab that now. Hey, if this series has been useful for you, hit that like button, drop me a comment, let me know what state you're in. I want to know where this community is landing. Next up, I'll be back when something moves, given the last 90 days, probably soon or next week. Again, my name is Nick. I hope you're having a great day, and as always, happy printing.